This stitch was requested by @GreenArrowFangirl on Twitter. If you would like to request a stitch, email questions@newstitchaday.com. How to crochet the honeycomb mesh stitch. The honeycomb mesh stitch is an open stitch pattern that is great for wraps, shawls, and bags. For this tutorial, you will need a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. For this stitch, you will need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, double crochet, chain in space. To begin this stitch, you will start with a foundation chain with multiples of 4 plus 10. Row 1. We're going to skip 9 chains and then do a double crochet in the 10th chain. So we'll count 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is going to be our chain right here that we want to go in. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the chain, yarn over, pull the yarn through the chain, yarn over, pull the yarn through the first 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, then we're going to chain 4. Okay, and then we're going to skip the next 3 chains and we'll repeat with a double crochet. Okay, so this will be our hook or chain right there. We're going to yarn over, insert our crochet hook, yarn over, pull the crochet hook through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. Okay, and just continue repeating those stitches until you've reached the last stitch of your row. You'll do 1 last double crochet and begin the next row. Row 2. Begin by chaining 7. Then we're going to begin our repeat by doing 1 double crochet in the second chain space from this double crochet here. So we're going to count 2 chains, and instead of going into the top of the chain here, we're going to flip the chain over, and you'll see this little hole here. We're going to put our crochet hook through there. Okay, that's where we want our crochet hook to be. So we're going to yarn over and insert a crochet hook. We'll yarn over again and pull that through. Then we're going to yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the last 2 loops. Okay, and then we're going to chain 4. Okay, and from here on we're going to go into the 5th chain space. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we're going to flip that over. This is the chain space right underneath. So this is where we want our hook to go, right in there. So before we do that, we'll yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull the hook through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. And we'll chain 4 and repeat. Alright, and we'll repeat that sequence until the last chain space, which will double crochet, and then we'll turn our work. So keep repeating row 2 until you have reached your desired length. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Did you know? Crochet has been used as a sort of time-out for overactive children and mentally challenged persons in many institutions around the world. For more videos, visit www.newstitchaday.com.